Hey, how are you guys doing? Every single one of you. Welcome to this video series of the 90 days challenge. My name is, if you don't know me, is Jean Paul. I'm from Tampa Bay, sunny Florida. How are you guys doing? Uh, how do you think about your life? I'm always, well, if you're watching this for the first time, I'm always asking that question. Gotta be a reason. I'm gonna find out sooner or later. But I'm gonna ask you to be kind of a sort of not thinking what's gonna happen next or what happened before. In terms of personal life or a lot of things that's going on, the economy, your job, relationships, and so on and on. But I would like to say a couple of words about clearness. It's kind of messy word sometimes. I think I made that up. But I'm not talking about clearness in the sense that has to be all neat and perfect and then go. I mean, about the clearness, it's something that has to do with you have to do every single day, because this is your job. This is, I mean, for me, I might be working somewhere else, but for me, it's my first full-time job. Mm, you know, I may have another, jobs that I consider, part-time to fund my business. All right. So for me, this is my primary slash full-time job, because this is the job that's gonna let me be financially free. It's gonna liberate me from all of the garbage and the junkness there is outside. And to tell you that you have to do, I mean, whatever is necessary first, yeah, and second, well, I think I inverted the order, but you got to be really, really, really clear on what you do every single day. I mean, probably it's gonna take you a little while to figure out what you're gonna do, right? Probably on social media, a guy like me, that's probably, it cost me a little thing, for me it's a kind of a struggle, for me a social guy on the internet, because probably it is new, it's not my area of expertise, per se. But out of the fancy words, it's actually that I was trying to figure it out, on the side of, if you don't have enough money to pay for media buying, you know. Excuse me. I thought that is, well, media buying, paid traffic, it is good, it's great, but for some of the guys that have already on track. But if you realize, if you're starting, if you are new, if you just, I mean, started like 2 3 weeks ago, a month ago, or whatever the time is, and you don't have enough money, this is for you. And the reason it is that about getting clear on you of what you have to do daily, it has to do with the content you post on the internet. All right, because, well, maybe if you're starting out and maybe have the money for it, you might use paid media, but actually you have to do a little bit of more work, to let people to know you, who you are. You might buy, certain amount of leads or contacts, in your autoresponder, and you have to, you know, tell the difference between you and these other guys that these contacts are subscribed to. You know, I just give you an idea. And if you don't post, like I said, quality things, quality, content value, you're gonna miss out the whole, the whole contact you may have in your autoresponder. If you're starting and you think media buy is the king and all this and this and that, yeah, it is good. But if you're starting, you start out, I mean, nobody will see you, or nobody will know who you are, and you're starting, that's great, but first you gotta accustom the idea of posting content. And how do you do that? Well, you have to unplug yourself from the garbage. That's TV, radio, newspapers, and all of that, and feed yourself with powerful content, books, inspirational, people, you know, um, for those that maybe are not accustomed to this idea, find someone that fulfills your requirements, of someone to you is worth following. There's a lot of guys out there. I'm not going to mention the names that, but those are names that are worth following. To get content to hear and then spread the word. And that's basically getting clear. Find value. Get rid of the junk that everybody is doing, and spend some time on social networks, spreading what you do. I mean, it's not gonna be roses and velvet rope, so to speak. uh, I think I made that up, I don't know. Over red carpet, that's the word, red carpet. In everything you're gonna get into some obstacles, but that is gonna prove your endurance, your resiliency, so to speak. All right, so get clear on what you want. It is essentially important when you're starting and you're on a budget. And if you're starting out, you started out and you don't know what you do, get some time. Not all the time, not just a gazillion hours to thinking, oh, what am I gonna do and this and that. Get some time to spend, you know, getting clear on your intentions and what you have and what the possibilities are in your hand for you to do it right now, right? Keep doing it, keep doing it. You can do it. There's no such thing than failure but quitting. Alright? Alright, guys? So, being said, I hope this is gonna be worth to you, and I'm gonna be out. Okay, guys? Take care. Bye bye.